Hundreds of Indian farmers are marching towards Delhi despite heightened security as they broke police barricades at border areas to demand for fair compensation and better benefits under the country's new agricultural laws. The march began near the Mahamaya flyover in Noida, Uttar Pradesh around noon local time. Demonstrators are heading towards the Parliament complex by tractor and on foot. Others are expected to join the protests on the 6th of December.
जो भी सरकार आती है वही तानाशाही करती है, किसानों की कोई बात नहीं सुनती, बस लूट खसोट मचा रहा है, देश को लूटने का काम कर रही है। जो भी सरकार आ रही है लूटो और खाओ और अपने घर न भरो, किसानों को उजड़ करो।
भाई हमारा हक दे दो, हम कहीं नहीं जा रहे, हमारा हक हमको दे दो, हम कील अनपढ़ भी चले जाएंगे और जब हमको हमारा हक नहीं मिलेगा तो कील व्हील सब पार कर दी जाएंगे जी, कील अन्ना भी उखाड़ देंगे।
बार बार तो आंदोलन होगा ही जब कोई सुनेगा ही नहीं तो कोई सुनता ही नहीं।
The farmers are pushing for several demands, including the expansion of minimum support prices, a waiver of farm loans, and the withdrawal of police cases filed during past protests. More than 4,000 police personnel have been deployed ahead of the march, with barricades set up along the Noida-Delhi border. Let's get the latest from Ishan Garg, who joins us live now from New Delhi. Ishan, you are currently near the Delhi border. How are authorities bracing for the arrival of the farmers?
Well, a lot of security arrangements have been put in place. As you can see behind me, there's a police barricade right here. And now the farmers have been moved inside a public park where they're going to spend the night. So the barricades have been actually moved to the side of the road. But just until a few hours ago, these barricades were blocking the roads. There was a riot control vehicle stationed right here, fully equipped with a water cannon. There were also more police personnel that you can see right now. And these sort of arrangements, we understand, will remain in place on a Tuesday as well. The Uttar Pradesh police has said they have deployed what they call a three-tiered security system, and they are monitoring the place. And in terms of monitoring, during the day, drones were also deployed very close to this border between New Delhi and Uttar Pradesh. So they're keeping a track of how this massive convoy of the farmers is likely to move. We have heard from the farmers who have said that they have regrouped for the night. They will discuss their next steps, and on Tuesday morning we will find out if they intend to continue their march to New Delhi, because on Monday they were denied permission to enter the national capital.
And this is not an isolated case, Ishan. The farmers last held talks with the government back in February, and they have halted their protest march since then. So why are they choosing to strike now?
Well, there are several factors at play here, but the farmers say that they have been engaged with government officials for the past several weeks and months, and their demands have not been met. Now, in terms of their demands, they fall in two very broad categories. One relates to compensation for the land that's been acquired from the farmers by the government. And now the farmers are saying that they want A, higher compensation for the land that's been acquired. B, they want certain portion of that land, once developed, to be allocated to the farmers. And they also want some jobs to go towards the children of the farmers who do not have lands anymore. That's one basket of demands. The other basket, of course, is a set of farmers demanding a minimum price for the produce that the farmers produce, and that's then procured by the government. They want a law enshrining that minimum price, and these demands have been discussed between the farmers and the officials for the past several weeks, but now farmers say they've had enough, and that's why they want to march in the parliament to make their voices heard. The timing makes sense because the winter session of the parliament is currently being held in the capital, New Delhi, and that's where the farmers say they will go in front of the parliament and make their voices heard.
All right, Ishan Garg there with a very busy traffic behind him, reporting live from New Delhi.